Hockey Canada, we covered this in a special report with what we've heard in terms of the revelations that have come out of a 2018 gala where approximately 8 of Hockey Canada junior team sexually assaulted a woman who was unconscious and passed out in a hotel room. And this only comes to light just recently as TSN exposed the story. And essentially, Hockey Canada had settled with the woman who had put forward the sexual assault allegations. And now, essentially, Tim Hortons and other brands are saying that they're joining a growing list of corporations that are pulling their sponsorship dollars when it comes to Hockey Canada's handling of the alleged sexual assault and the out-of-court settlement. Essentially, Hockey Canada said that they did not use government funding to do so. So if you didn't use government funding, which they do get, which is about 6% of their revenue, and that's been frozen as of last week with a forensic audit that's supposed to continue. But essentially, if you didn't use government money to pay off this victim of alleged sexual assault, then did you use your corporate donors' money? Well, that's the reason why the corporate sponsors are pulling out. They're saying that they're suspending support, and that's what Tim Hortons has said. They're saying that the upcoming Men's World Junior Hockey Championship this summer in Edmonton is also going to be suspended. They're saying they're waiting details of the National Federation's intent to take strong and definitive action following what they say is deeply concerning allegations. Hockey Canada, they said, this is a statement Tim Hortons has put out. They said Hockey Canada has communicated that it is committed to changing the culture of hockey to make it safer and more inclusive for all on and off the ice. Tim Hortons has put out the statement. They said that they have expressed strongly that they believe Canadians are urgently seeking concrete details from Hockey Canada about how it intends to do so. They said that we'll reevaluate our sponsorship agreement once we have all the information we need for this. Now, this also comes after Scotiabank, Canadian Tire and Telus have all paused Hockey Canada sponsorship. This is and it's going to continue. Hockey Canada is a franchise. It generates so much revenue, and this is something that is going to set them back because of obviously how they handled the sexual assault allegation, where there were 8 of their players who were involved. The names are not known. They didn't release it. They said they don't know. The investigation stopped. This was not proven in court. The money was given to the victim and it was settled out of court. So Hockey Canada has quietly settled the lawsuit last month after the woman, who's now 24 years old, claimed that she was assaulted by members of the country's 2018 gold medal winning World Junior Hockey team at a gala and golf function 4 years ago in London, Ontario, in a London hotel room. None of these allegations are proven in court, and essentially Hockey Canada executives were grilled by a legislator. We followed this up on our Y Media special report. If you missed it, tune into our YouTube and our Facebook, and you can catch it there. Y Media is our page on social media, and you'll see our coverage, a detailed report on Hockey Canada and what happened. Essentially, on Parliament Hill, the executives during standing committee and Canadian Heritage meeting, well, they had to answer questions. And they were not able to really give answers that was met with justification or any level of what they plan on doing to address this. Scotiabank President and CEO is also saying that in an open letter, they actually put it out that their marketing events at the World Junior will be cancelled. Canadian Tire's also put out a statement saying that they're deeply disappointed in Hockey Canada's lack of transparency and accountability around the assault allegations. This is their statement. They said, in addition to withdrawing our support from the World Junior, Canadian Tire said it's going to reevaluate its relationship with Hockey Canada. Good for you. Telus also put out a statement saying that they're redirecting sponsorship money to Canadian organizations that support women and affected by sexual violence. And the telecommunications giant essentially added that it will continue to support women's events and youth programs. Good for you, Telus. And when it comes to business development and partnerships, well, that essentially this is what it looks like. Hockey Canada, 43% of its coffers, its revenue comes from the business sponsorships, which they're now pulling back. And from that, when it comes to organizations' most recent numbers, essentially the funding agency is about 14% of it is, and then insurance premiums are at 13%, interest revenues at 10%, and taxpayers fund about 6% to Hockey Canada. And even though this was in 2018, because they don't know who the players are who partook in this alleged sexual assault that took place in 2018 in that hotel room, they're saying that they could be now in the adult hockey teams, or they could be coaches, and there is no level of responsibility that was taken by Hockey Canada to make these changes. So that's where things stand at right now.